Hi, I'm Matthew. Welcome to my channel, and today we're going to do a vintage shave. Real quick, I'm going to wet my face. Oh yes, it is time for a shave. Pushing a haircut. All right, today's razor is going to be this 1924 Gillette Bostonian Razor. And this is a beautiful, beautiful razor. I love this design, and this head does fall into the new design. And when they say new, it's kind of hard to come out with something new, because what happens to the new old, old new? Anyway. All right, I will be using a Gillette Silver Blue, and I'm going to be using a new one today. First time use. Should be an excellent shave. Let me go ahead and get that loaded up in the razor. I usually have that out of the wrapper. I was so excited about taking this beautiful razor apart. This kind of reminds me, and I think the 34C is kind of designed off of that, except this one, it does have the bottom part of the knob that actually comes out. The 34C has that retaining clip that holds it in. And the tabs do stick out a little bit on this one. And the one thing I will tell you, if you get one of these, they are very nice shavers, but I won't be able to get it on camera, but there is a little bit of wiggle room on the blade. So make sure that it is aligned properly. You can see those tabs sticking out there. But yeah, it'll wiggle back and forth and to and fro. All right, this shave soap I haven't had on the channel before, but I have several pucks of it, and it is the Burma-shave. And I don't know, I think there's no date on there. I kind of looked it over once before, but new old stock, maybe we'll say that. And here's what the puck looks like. There you go. And I did load off of the back of it, and I have that whipped up in my beautiful copper bowl, and I'm using my Trotters Handcraft brush. Here we go. Whipping. All right, so the scent on this particular soap is, it seems very, very faint. And so I can say that I'm picking up, let me get it lathered on the face. But the scent notes is going to be talc. It's a very kind of light powdery scent, and then there's some vanilla in there and sandalwood, and it is a very pleasant scent. But since this puck is old, I think the scent oils have kind of gone away, and they're just kind of hiding there. So to make it earthquake, to bring it home, I'm going to use the Hotel Cecil, and that is by Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, and that is an homage to this particular soap. And so that's where I'm telling you it's kind of a vintage shave. Now, I do have a boar brush that is by the Burma-shave, and I also have a shave mug right here, but I'm not using that today. So let's go ahead and warm up the razor and get the shave going. Two days worth of growth. No residual slickness. But it's working well. Have you guys tried the Burma-shave soap? Were you lucky enough to get your hands on some at some point? You can tell the lather is not up to par. With a lot of the new artisan soaps. This kind of reminds me a little bit of the Ivory soap. And I probably could have spent a little bit more time playing with making the lather to get it more fluffy and luxurious. But I just wanted a nice, simple shave today. Nothing too complex. And this seemed to fit the bill. Now, if you could see the water that I'm rinsing in, there's really not a whole lot of lather building up in the bowl. It's pretty much dissipating upon contact. More of a white water, I'll say. Let's go ahead and get lathered up for pass number 2. And this may have been a soap that I probably could have actually took the puck and loaded off the face lathered with it, but I didn't want to do that because I know that these Trotter brushes, there's such a high density in that it might take a little bit more effort to get it going. It may eat the lather a little bit, I could say. All right, pass number 2, across the grain. Did I tell you I enjoy the shaves from this razor? Yeah, it's definitely not as slick of a soap. So if you have any details on this soap or know more about it than I do, I didn't really even do a quick Google search. I just kind of pulled it out and said, let's shave with it today. I shaved with this razor, I think it was on Wednesday, and I actually did 3 passes with it, and I had the Gillette Super Thin in there, and I got a little bit of irritation on my neck because it was so close and the blade was much sharper, and I went against my 3-pass shave rule, but oh yeah, nice. All right, I'm going to get cleaned up with some cold water, and I will be right back. And you know what's nice? A little bit of ice. You can break out the old shave stick. Yeah. I always want to make sure to dump out any water because as it's sitting there, it does tend to melt a little bit. Oh yeah. I don't know if you can see it. I got a little bit of irritation right there from that 4-pass shave. I was just enjoying it so much on Wednesday. I said, forget my rules. I'll just go and do whatever I want. I paid a little bit of price for that. That's what happens. All right. Let me give this a little bit of a shake. Now, this particular bottle is the one with the larger restrictor that I do like. And just with one little, you have plenty. Oh yeah, there. It's got the scent to it. And you know, I was going to use the Star Jelly unscented, but I decided to break out the Hotel Cecil. It seems to have a little bit different scent to it. All right, that is the shave for today. I will put a little picture right here of everything that I used, and I will see you guys on next Sunday's shave. You have a great rest of your weekend.